Today we look at the Lions versus the Bills, a car fire, National Cocoa Day, and much more.
For today's weather forecast with Joseph and a sports report with Ian.
Today is Monday, December 16th, 2024.
We are live from Studio H12 in the Shorebox Safety Center at BCHS High School, and you're watching VOX News Today.
Welcome back, I'm Wyatt Firestone.
And I'm Violet with these are your top stories for today.
One resident likened the destruction from Cyclone Cheeto to an atomic bomb. France's Weather Service reported winds above 136 miles per hour, making it the strongest storm to hit the island in more than 90 years. The French Interior Ministry has confirmed at least 11 people have died, but the death toll could rise to hundreds and possibly thousands. Late Sunday, the first French military planes landed to provide emergency aid.
There's been another legal setback for TikTok as it tries to avoid a ban in the United States. A federal appeal court on Friday denied TikTok's bid to temporarily block a law that's set to take effect next month. The law would ban the app in the U.S. if it's not sold to a new non-Chinese owner. The social media platform has indicated that it will ask the Supreme Court to step in on an emergency basis to block this law for now.
Now let's check our weather. Joseph, what can you tell us?
We're halfway through December when winter weather is still going strong. Stay tuned for updates on today's weather.
CRCC to me is a calling that God placed on my life to really step out in faith on something that I didn't think I could do, and it's been amazing to see how God's worked through it.
CRCC stands for Crossroads Community Church, but we're a church that our vision is to be a life-giving church in our community. We do that through helping people know God, find freedom, discover their purpose, and then go make a difference. And so that's what we're doing every week, is helping people discover their jam and go make a difference.
At your Geico local office, we know that time flies. But when you bundle your coverage with Geico, you could save money all year long. Contact your local agent to get personalized service and even more savings.
At McDonald's, we're making changes every day to serve you better. It's what we're made of. And serving you better means fresh beef quarter-pounder burgers. Your burger, his burger, her burger. All cooked fresh, right when you order. Made from pure North American beef and just a pinch of salt and pepper. Because we think there's nothing better than a fresh beef quarter-pounder burger made for you, right when you order. And that's just one way we're showing you what we're made of.
Welcome back. I am Joseph Horner in your Weather Corner. An ice storm has knocked out power to thousands of people in Iowa. This was the scene earlier in Waverly, a city in the southeast part of the state and home of Wartburg College. The storm left a coating of ice on the roads and triggered power outages throughout the city. As of Saturday evening, about 9,000 people were without electricity. Crews are working to restore the power. It's nearly midway through December, and temperatures are now settling for many across the U.S. That includes Minnesota, where the winter is already shaping up to be colder and icier than last year. Officials recommend having 2 to 4 inches of ice on the lakes before going fishing. DNR officials still say no ice is 100% safe to walk on. Here's a look at the hour-by-hour trends for today. At 9 a.m., it'll be cloudy, and that will continue up until about 7 p.m. At 9 a.m. it'll be 50 degrees. At 11 p.m. it'll be 53 degrees. At 1 p.m. it'll be 57. At 3 p.m. it'll be 61. At 5 p.m. it'll be 62. At 7 p.m. it'll be 58 with a 20% chance of rain. And at 9 p.m. it'll have a 30% chance of rain, and it'll be 58. Now let's take a look at your local radar. There are a few storms coming in from the west, but that's about it. And here is your national radar. Now let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. Monday, it'll be a 20% chance of rain. Tuesday, we'll have a 40% chance of rain. It'll be 64 with a low of 56. Wednesday has a 70% chance of rain with a high of 68 and a low of 54. Thursday, it'll be cloudy with a high of 56 and a low of 40. Friday, it'll be partly cloudy with a high of 49 and a low of 35. Saturday, it'll be partly cloudy with a high of 43 and a low of 30. And Sunday, it'll be partly cloudy with a high of 42 and a low of 25. That is all I have for your weather. Here is Ian with your sports report.
Coming up next, we have a look at the quarterback duel between Josh Allen and Jared Goff and college basketball scores from last weekend right after this.
McDonald's is honored to serve our communities. McDonald's would like to give the opportunity to come join their team at one of their 11 locations. McDonald's has 5 locations in Cleveland and locations in Athens, Sweetwater, Madisonville, Etowah, Ocoee, and Ottawa. It's as simple as texting APPLY to 38000 or dropping by one of their 11 locations for an application. They offer flexible schedules, tuition assistance, and competitive wages. Come join the winning team at your local McDonald's.
Welcome back. I'm Ian Wagner with your sports. Before joining the Buffalo Bills this offseason, Matt Collins saw what Josh Allen is capable of on a football field by watching games on TV and playing on teams against him. Early into his time on the Bills, there was some surprise. That quickly dissipated. Initially, it was like, oh, he really does this in real life, Collins said. But he consistently does it, so it's not a surprise. It's not just luck. It's not a fluke. It's just who he is. That is all I have for sports. Stay tuned for more Vox News right after this.
Right now you're wondering, what's next? Well, Lee University specializes in helping you find your next path. Your education, your calling, your faith. Wherever you feel led, we know you can make a difference. That's why your Lee family will be with you to guide the way. No matter what twists and turns lie ahead, you can expect something great from Lee University.
Welcome back. Officer Rick Finley, a Selmer County police officer and McNairy County deputy, was killed in a shootout Saturday in Tennessee. Finley was responding to reports of Daniel Holmes, 39, attempting to break into a home and firing shots at its doors. Holmes fled but was found by officers nearby, where he opened fire, fatally shooting Finley. Officers returned fire, killing Holmes. The incident highlights the dangers law enforcement faces daily. Condolences go out to the Officer Finley's family, colleagues, and the Selmer community.
The specs on the world's toughest road race coming in June are unbelievable. Spent perhaps 50 straight days in a rowboat in the Pacific Ocean, rowed 2 hours on the 2 hours off around the clock for the duration. In the process, they travel about 2,800 miles from Hawaii to California, consume 6,000 calories daily, and still expect to lose perhaps 20 to 30 pounds of weight.
One person was taken to the hospital with burns after a car caught fire while parked at an EPB building early Sunday, about 2:25 a.m. A unit from the Chattanooga Fire Department responded to a vehicle fire call at 8:30 Eastgate Loop. Upon arrival, the crew found the car fully engulfed. The occupant was burned in the fire and taken to a hospital by the Hamilton County Emergency Management Service.
Chocolate lovers rejoice on National Chocolate-Covered America Day. December 16th offers the chocolate day you've been waiting for. On this day, dip and drizzle your favorite foods and every kind of chocolate imaginable.
We're on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
You'll also find more online on our website, BCHS.TV.
Remind your friends to like, subscribe, and share on our YouTube channel, BCHS Bear Network.
Tune in each weekday for our newscast. Just can't get on Vox.
That is all we have for today from Studio H12 in the Shore Broadcasting Center at Bradley Central High School.
And as always,
God bless and go Bears.